Thank you very much. So I hope everyone can see my screen all right now. Can everybody see my screen? The screen I've just shared.
Yes, sir, we can view it.
Okay, that's brilliant. That's good. So we'll be starting the training now. I'd like to welcome everyone that's here today and everyone that you know you're expecting but are not here. If you can get back to them and get them to join because we're starting straight away now. So today we're looking at our business opportunity and this is about Superlife. My name is Abiola Laifa. I'm a Crown Diamond from the UK. So this meeting is just meant to be an interactive section. For a very few weeks now, we've really not had meetings because of the changes, an upgrade here and there, and also the timing as well, because of quite a few members who have called me personally and said, because of church and all that, they're not able to attend. So we decided to do it at this time just to ensure that everyone is able to attend this business meeting. So it's important that we meet regularly as we've done now. I mean, if you remember yesterday, we had the very big international meeting where all the leaders, including even the CEO, was there. And it was a great section. So with this little or small meeting that we have in our team, it just ensures that we're able to discuss one-on-one and see things that needs to improve in our teams. So today, I'm sure we have quite a few people who are new or new members or prospects that we want them to know about the product. So this little meeting will just make them have a bit more of an interaction. If you look at the big meeting yesterday, we had almost 400 people on that meeting. You may not have a one-to-one interaction. So you'd be really welcome if you have questions you want to ask, if you have personal testimonies, if you have anything that's been bothering you about the business, this is the best opportunity for you to share, for you to ask your questions, and for you to feel that you belong. And also while we're going through that, we also have a lot of leaders in this meeting as well, that if you have questions, they can always help you through all the questions you have. So what we're going to do today is, I think the first 30, 40 minutes, we'll run through the slide. I know my slide today may be a bit long because I've done quite a few work on this slide. So even if we're not able to finish it today, don't worry, we have next week and the coming weeks to finish it. But let us just feel at home, relax, and enjoy this section. I always say that there's no training that you have or meeting that we have like this that you don't learn something new. So the idea is for us to come together and learn and be able to progress together and be able to develop ourselves as individuals and also our business so that we can feel better with our health and with our wealth as well. So I'm just going to start this now. So the company we're talking about, for those of us who are quite new, who don't know too much about the company, this company is called Superlife. Superlife is a Malaysian-based multi-level marketing company that is responsible for distributing nutritional product. Chief among them is stem cell product called STC30. So STC30 is our flagship product, but we do have other products as well, which we will look into as we progress. But this is a company that's doing really well, that's expanding all over the world, going to about 50 countries at the moment. We've produced quite a lot of leaders. I'm one of the leaders. I'm a Crown Diamond now. We have people who have gone to become ambassadors, people who have qualified for so many great things of life, because we have to understand that we are all here for certain reasons. We want to live a good life. We want to have health. We want to have wealth. We want to build house for our children. We want to drive very good cars. We want to be happy, and we want all our families to be happy as well. So all of this is already created in this Superlife platform. But what I would like to say is that Superlife is a platform, but you have to bring your individuality. You have to come into this business and be ready to shine. And if you're not ready to shine, you're just going to come the way you came and go the way you came as well. So it's important that you open your mind, open your heart, open your eyes, and understand how you can be better and how you can do better as other people are doing. So let's progress. So I said that this business is a world-class company, a stable company. The company started 4 years ago and has progressed tremendously. It has even the income, because what determines how well a company is doing is the income it makes. The company has progressed from about 40 million it made 2 years ago. Last year it made 90 million. So it's growing sporadically. The members are growing. I mean, I joined the business just about less than 2 years ago, and I know how much income I've made and how much progress I've made, how much content I've made all over the world. So the timing is good for the business. All you need to do is set your right strategies. As we go in this training, you understand this in more details. You can see when the business start from the part of the introduction, it has grown exponentially, and the momentum is continuing, and it's continuing to grow. And at the moment now, the business is at the stage we can say is very stable. So you don't need to worry at all, because quite a lot of people are saying, oh, this Superlife is going to die soon. And even we members that were in this business, we don't seem to trust that this business can sustain. But the more people doubt, the more powerful this business is becoming. A lot of people, especially people in this kind of line of business, they just want to come here, oh, let me make my money now and get out. Let me make my money now and get out. That's not how it works. You see, when you're doing business, you have to think of sustainability. You have to think of how this business can progress. If you as members, as leaders, don't have faith in the business, how do you expect your prospects and people using the product to have faith in it? So we need to build a bit more faith, and we need to believe more in what we're dealing with. STC30 is doing superbly well. If you're not selling, it means you're not doing something well. If you're not distributing, if you're not getting people calling you and say, oh, tell me more about this product, it shows that you're not doing something right. And for you to be able to progress, attend trainings like this and listen to what we're saying. We're not blabbing, we're not talking nonsense. People are becoming millionaires. Somebody just made a Range Rover Velar. That's my dream car. Somebody just got it yesterday. Why can't you get it? It's not, it doesn't have two heads. It's not extra special. It's just doing what you're meant to be doing too. If you're doing it, a day will come when you get to that level. This business is only 4 years. Somebody's getting a Range Rover. Somebody's getting all sorts of cars, building all sorts of houses, buying houses here, developing their family, making sure the future of the children are sustained. Come on. So why are you doubting? And in this business, we've seen them. We have proper leadership and management support. These guys are doing wonderfully well. They're trying to push the business. I must say to you that it's not easy to run a business that has 1 million people. Even having a business that's got 100,000 people is a lot. This is 1 million. There's going to be things that needs to progress all the time. And I must say to you that as Superlife is progressing, they have a lot of things that's coming up very soon that will surprise all of us. But if you're not in this business, if you're not trying your best to push, then how do you hope to be a part of that great things that's coming? So we all have to be on board. So Super Work Plan, start local, go global. I've done multi-level marketing before, and I must say to you that there's so much restriction. A lot of them, if you're in the UK, you can only practice in the UK. You can't go online. You can't do this. You can't do that. But Superlife has given you a borderless business. You can go from your little village to all over the world. My business has grown to so many countries. Yours can grow longer than mine. There's so many countries we haven't reached. There's so many villages we haven't reached. There's so many people still dying of things like headache, things genetical, which STC can sort. So if you don't believe it, who's going to believe it for you? We are the leaders. Everyone in this call now are the leaders. We are the one that can do it. So we have a world-class wellness care product. Presidents are talking about it. I saw the other day where the Prime Minister of Malaysia was holding one of our products, and all over the world too. I've had in Nigeria where a minister spoke to me in Nigeria that wanted the product. So what are you talking about? The big people are using it. So what is it that you are doubting for? People have been coming to me lately and say, oh, we've just started this product. This product, we were formerly with Superlife, but we developed a new product that's better than STC30. Come on, stop deceiving yourself. The way you want to mess up Superlife, you're going to mess up that one too. Face one thing and be what you need to be in life. I'm telling you, the product is doing wonders. We have testimonies that are still coming up every day. But if you don't have faith in what you're doing, nobody will have the faith for you. But let's continue because of our time. So welcome to our super leaders. So we have education. You just need to listen, to learn, to lead. So as we progress, we would learn more. So I just want to say as well that, see, if your ship doesn't come in, swim to meet it. This is how life works. So if, for example, your product is not selling, you're not getting the right prospect that you're meant to get, you need to understand that there's something you need to change. You say when challenges come, it's only opening doors for greater things for you. When people are not coming to you, go out and do it. You say why? You should ask yourself why your business is not progressing. Some people are doing it. They're making good money. They are changing lives. People are smiling everywhere. Why am I not able to do it? That's the question. Don't blame others for your problem. You need to face your challenges and ensure that your challenges is overcome, and only you can do it. So it goes with your mindset. If you don't have the right mindset, I'm telling you, if you're working with Bill Gates, you're not going to make anything. So even if you're working with Bill Gates and you see millions flowing everywhere all around you, you're not going to get anything if you don't have the right mindset. So if the ship doesn't come to you, please swim to it. Go and catch your dream. Go and catch your, I'm telling you, you can be selling salt and become a millionaire. You can be selling anything and become a millionaire. But if you don't have the right mindset to it, if you have doubt in your mind, there's no way you're going to be able to achieve. Please, I will encourage every one of us, if we can all mute, just to ensure that we enjoy this training a bit more and we understand all that we are doing. I've muted everyone here. So we will get to a section where we can interact and then we all can talk. So STC 30, to explain it a bit further for those of us, especially that are joining us for the first time. So it's a stem cell therapy. It's a brilliant product. It's plant-based. It's natural. It's organic. So it's the first plant stem cell in the world. It's 100% coming from natural resources, free from chemicals or drugs. It doesn't affect any medication you're using now. So if, for example, you are using medication for diabetes, keep using your medication. We don't say you should stop. It is the work of the doctor to stop it. We are not doctors. What we are doing is that you use this. When you start seeing changes, when your blood sugar becomes normal, then you go to the doctor, then he can advise you and say, whoa, this is better now. You can reduce it, you can stop it. But I'm telling you, your body itself will tell you when it gets to the time when you need to stop this. So a total of 6 main key ingredients is in this product. So proper nutrition is important at any age for a healthy and fulfilling life. STC 30 is a perfect supplement for total health derived from phytocell tech, which is one of the greatest scientific discovery in recent time. So maybe Pharmaceutical in Switzerland developed this and or combines these 6 different ingredients to come up with this STC 30. So STC 30 is a big wonder, I must say. You know, not only does it correct health issues in your body, it also even issues that are genetic. It has the potential to correct them because it corrects them from the cell level up. So as we progress in the training, you understand a bit more too on what the product can do for you. So what is STC 30? STC 30 is a stem cell therapy with a unique blend of botanical products incorporating phytocell tech. So like I said, that is one of the biggest scientific discovery lately. So it's revolutionary plant stem cell with the rare Swiss apple and Gummy grape to help your body facilitate its own renewal and repair process. This gives your body the ability to fight numerous diseases or health challenges. So what that is just trying to say in summary is that that wonderful scientific research that was done to come up with this product will help your body to renew itself and to repair itself. So as you're taking it on a daily basis, every morning, put 1 or 2 under your tongue. And after doing that, a glass or 2 glasses of water would do. And that just give you some time, about 20 minutes, 30 minutes before you have your meal, just to ensure that it integrates into your body very well and do the repair you want it to do. Just be consistent, irrespective of whatever diseases or illness you have. Give it 2 to 3 months. some maybe 3 to 6 months, you notice that everything changes when you visit your doctor and they check all your sats. You can be sure that they are going to give you good news. So it doesn't fail. STC30 never fails. It's only if you're not using it the right way or if you're not using it long enough, depending on your body. So it gives you improved health. Your immunity will be boosted, eating an underlying condition that may affect you in future are alleviated or nipped in the bud. So that means that even the things you don't even know you have, the problem that may resurface later. So the STC can sort them out even without your own knowledge. Improve mental focus and clarity. It gives you better performance at work and your daily activities. STC30 works at the cellular level to correct hormonal deficiency or deficit. So things that you've inherited from your parent have gone through all those processes. They've had to suffer this, suffer that. Grandparents have done it. So you have made up your mind that, oh, I'm going to go through that too. STC can sort that out. So let's continue. STC is plant-based stem cell product produced by Mibel Pharmaceutical from Switzerland. So it was well researched. Mibel is a big company that's based in Switzerland, but the distribution is done by Superlife based in Malaysia. So Superlife STC is made up of Swiss apple, grapes, glycodine, glucosodine, blackcurrant juice powder, bilberry extract. We will take time to go through all of these. We have other trainings on YouTube at the moment that you can go through should you want to know more about this product, because a lot of time it's good for you to understand how each of these constituent works so that you understand how your body can react to them. But we have trainings on YouTube and we're going to have more trainings in future so that you can understand it a bit more. So it's not just STC30 that Superlife produces or markets. So we do have other products as well. We have SCC 15, now we call it SCC Plus. So it purifies the blood, maintains health, healthy colon, improve digestive health, support liver, detoxifies, regulate blood glucose levels. And so it's a very wonderful product. So when you use it regularly, because they said that if your colon is good, then your state of health will be really good. So SCC Plus would really help you. And if you have people who are looking to reduce weight, like my tummy now, trying to reduce it, I must say I've used SCC Plus for a while. My tummy has gone flat. So for ladies that want to be model again, SCC Plus is a bestseller for that. We have SNC for the brain, the eyes, people having stroke, cataract, memory issues, high problem, it sort all of that. Alzheimer's disease, dementia, if you have elderly parents that you know that are beginning to say things that they don't mean to say, then SNC is the right one for you. And if you're looking to increase your immune system, if you have bad immune, even if, now that we're still having coronavirus spreading here and there, SIC would help your immune system. So even if coronavirus hits you, you can be sure that your body can fend it away. If you combine STC30 and SIC, their tool is very little. It will deal with any virus, any bacteria in your body. We also have the golden coffee. The golden coffee is available as well. It's got it helps you to stay calm, because I drink it a lot, and it will relieve your stress. It helps the body to regulate itself. I mean, it's a brilliant cup of coffee every time you have it. So if we're to continue, so STC works at the cellular level, as we say. So using a biotech plant cell nanotechnology. So it's a brilliant product, like we said, and you cannot fail when you use it. It will do the changes. Because some people lately have been saying, oh, are you sure this is doing what I want it to do? You just continue, be consistent. It will change and cause all the right healing and protection you want for your body. It will definitely help you. The only problem we have is that everyone has different system. A lot of people use it for just about a week and they see a lot of difference. Some people will use it for 6 months before they see the difference that they want. But the fact that it's working is confirmed. You will see the difference in your body. All right. So looking at it, these are the different constituents that we talked about. There are 6 of them. You can see we have the apple stem cell, grape stem cell. So the stem cell from the apple is extracted into this product. We have bilberry, or we also call it blueberry, glycodine cantaloupe. We have glycodine, gliadin, and the blackcurrant that makes up this product. All right. So I would also like to mention to you that problems aren't the stop sign, they are the guidelines. So a lot of us have got to a point in this business where we are beginning to give up and say, oh, people are not listening to me, I'm not able to distribute, my business is not progressing, and the rate of momentum we all started with might be declining. Well, let me tell you something, you have to see all this as challenges which are surmountable. You have to keep going, you have to keep starting, refreshing yourself again. We are not competitors in this business, but we are together to build this business. So I'm going to play you very quickly a short video. So in that video, you will see what we're talking about, how great things can hide under your problems. But let's look at this short video, and I'm sure it will help us to understand a bit more what I'm trying to say. And at the end of this video, we can discuss a bit more and understand a bit more the point. So it shouldn't be too long. I'll just play this video for you now. All right, should be a minute. All right. All right. This should only take about 2 minutes and shouldn't be long at all. So.
In ancient times, a king had his men place a huge rock on a roadway. He then hid in the bushes and watched to see if anyone would move the rock out of the way. Some of the king's wealthiest merchants and courtiers passed by and simply walked around it. Many blamed the king for not keeping the roads clear, but none of them did anything about getting the stone removed. And so it happened that one day, a peasant came along carrying vegetables. Upon approaching the rock, the peasant laid down his burden and tried to push the rock out of the way. After much pushing and straining, he finally managed. After the peasant went back to pick up his vegetables, he noticed a purse lying in the road where the rock had been. The purse contained many gold coins and a note from the king explaining that the gold was for the person who removed the rock from the road. You see, in life, every obstacle that we come across gives us an opportunity to improve our circumstances. And while the lazy complain, others will create opportunities through their kind hearts, generosity, and willingness to get things done. So see every problem as an opportunity and a chance to become better and to grow. This is Dare to Do Motivation Stories. Thanks for watching and stay blessed.
All right, that's brilliant. I'm very happy that we are all able to concentrate and watch that. From that we've watched, what that is clearly saying
Once
to
upon a
us
time,
is that
word spread across the country
if we are
about the wise holy man
patient enough,
who lived.
We would understand. Sorry, that kept playing again. If we're patient enough, we would understand that in life, the problem that we see as problem always houses the solution that's going to lift us to the next level of our lives. So if we look at that story, the story was talking about a king who left a stone in the middle of the road, and it was intentional. So people see it as a problem. People were moaning and complaining. Everyone was going past it. Nobody was doing anything. And look at this peasant farmer who was only a vegetable farmer who was just passing by, saw the stone and thought, oh, this stone will be a problem for everyone. Let me move it out of the way. When he moved it out of the way, there's the bag there full of gold that was left by the king with a letter saying, whoever has moved this stone, the gold and every good things in that bag belongs to the person. And so this peasant farmer, who is just a poor man, became rich as a result of that. let's look at that with the kind of business we're doing as well. When you face challenges in this kind of business, it just goes to show that good things are coming your way. Good things are coming your way. If you do this kind of business, everything is smooth. You have so many customers, you have so many downlines, and everything is flowing for you. It doesn't mean that it's a problem. It's good. But remember, there's going to come a time when challenges come. I mean, I've seen people call me and say, oh, I don't want to do Superlife again. Why? Oh, I can't get people to buy the pro. Oh, I can't get this. I can't get that. These are good for business. When challenges come, it just shows that you're about to progress to the next level of your life. You don't run away from challenges. No successful people run away from challenges. Every successful person stays when challenges come because they know that greater things is about to happen. But when you run away from challenges, you're missing a lot. In this kind of business, if you're doubting what you're doing, so number one thing, two things we're selling in this product, two things we're selling in Superlife. We're selling opportunity, we're selling the product. So the opportunity is the fact that you are a leader, you belong to this company, and the product you're selling is Superlife. Now, the question you should ask yourself, is Superlife a fraud? No. Is Superlife not marketing a very good product? No. Can you answer all these questions? If all the answers you are getting is no for them, then why do you need to worry? All you need to do is that put more time into it, put more effort into it. Many are doing it. If somebody can get a Range Rover last week, why not you? Why not me? I haven't got a Range Rover. I want to get a Range Rover too. If you do the things right, you're going to get it. People are being promoted here and there. People are going from being a leader to being a Sapphire leader to being a Ruby leader. You are not there yet, but you can be there. But if you sit down and concentrate on your problem, I'm telling you, you're 100% defeated. So now we now have the product. Is the product doing what it says it's doing? Yes or no? If your answer is yes, do we have testimony to back that up? If your answer is yes, then what's stopping you? The only thing stopping you will be you. So if you want to progress in this business, you just have to overcome your problems and progress. Let's continue because of our time. All right. So let's go to the next slide. So in this slide, it's just to let you understand that our product is a fantastic product. People are acting as if health is our idea and we created health. Health is not something that we invent. It is not our idea. When the life process is happening well, that's health. If you allow life to function fully, it is healthy. So we just have to use our body, our head, and our energies. If these three things are well, exercise and balance will be healthy. So what it's just trying to say is that, when you put all your energy into certain things, it will work for you. Can you eat this much every day? You can. STC 30 has got everything you need to keep your body healthy. Of course, we need to jog, we need to exercise. You don't eat burger every day and then expect that you're going to be thin. No, you have to look after yourself, but we have a solution to a lot of problems. So all you're selling now is solution. If you have the solution and people are out there who wants the solution, then tell me you have gold in your hand. With STC 30, you have gold in your hand. So there's nothing that should be stopping you. There's nothing that should be stopping you from making wealth and making health as well. So as we progress, we'll see that STC 30 nanotechnology based complete food for cells. So which means that it will complement your cells. It will ensure that you live an ideal life. So let's continue. So product quality guaranteed. Like I was saying, the quality of the product we are distributing is amazing. There's no doubt that it's changing a lot of life. So what is stopping you? Why are you not progressing in your business? It shows you're not doing something right. It shows you're not moving the way people are moving. So this is the beauty of the trainings we're doing here, so that we can learn how to progress, how to be better, how to live better life in this kind of business, and how you too can move fast. I mean, I always say, use mine as an example. I became a leader in 28 days. I became a Sapphire leader in 57 days. I became a Ruby leader in about 6 months. I became Emirate in, I think, about 7 months or thereabout. I became Crown Diamond in 14 months. I set out to do it in 12 months. I did it in 14. So if I can, why not you? You can beat that record. I know somebody who became a Crown Diamond in 11 months. So if that person can do it, why not you? You should ask question, what's that person doing differently that you're not doing? It's the same product we're selling to or distributing to the same set of people. Then what's stopping you? It shows there's something you're not doing right. So you just need to learn. When you learn it, you can progress. But if you give up before even trying to learn, then tell me, how do you progress? If you move from 10 different products like this, oh, we have a new one now, we have it, move to all those new ones, it's not going to change. Mindset is what matters, not the product that you're selling. All right, let's continue. So we now got to this screen. This is Yoda. Yoda said, is it how you do it or you do not? There's no try. So if you keep saying, let me try this, let me try that, let me go here, let me go there, let me try that. Oh, I think this one is better now. Someone tell me. Everybody will hype when they want to make money from you. They're going to tell you, oh, that one is better than this. I've had different names. Oh, we used to be with Superlife before, but we give you more compensation. Someone called me and said, oh, had it been here with us, we'll have built a house for you now. Had it been here with us, we'll have bought you a Ferrari by now. These are only hypes. Only hypes. If you go to the business, are you going to go to the business and not deliver and they're going to give you a car? You still have to work. You still have to do things that everyone is doing before you can make this thing. They won't just throw a car at you. So it's important that we have the right mindset. If the product you're going into doesn't work for people, people will say it doesn't work for them. STC 30, you have thousands of testimony. So what are you doubting? What are you trying to beat around the bush for? Go for it. Do it. Don't keep trying here, trying there, trying here. You're going to make it, but you need patience, you need perseverance, and we need to think long time. We're not here. This is not a money game. We're not here like crypto where things are going up, things are coming down. I'm not saying crypto is not good. Crypto is good for those who know about it, but we're not doing crypto here. We're not money. We're not doing money game. We are not gamblers here. We have a product. We are distributing a product that's saving lives. Face it. Any other thing you want to do is up to you, but face what you're doing, then you can make income. If you can't expect to just sit on your just sit down and expect goods to come to you and you start having houses and cars. You have to put all your effort into it. And I can assure you, it's happened to me numerous of time. As everyone is shouting now, they haven't got customer, they're unable to sell. I am doing an average of 10 supers, 10 to 20 supers a month. So if I can do it, why not you? So there's something I'm doing, one or two of you are not doing. So we need to just calm down and learn. Please, if we mute ourselves so that we can understand ourselves well. Okay, let me just mute everyone, okay? All right, so sorry for that interference. That person is all muted now. So let's continue in our training. So I just want to say also that, you see, in this business, you have to understand that you have many ways that you can make income. Don't restrict yourself, because some people I noticed that just restrict themselves in selling. They go on Amazon, they go on eBay, they go on all the drop shipping and all that online, and that's all they know about. They just want to sell. They just want to buy and sell. This company is not a buying and selling company. If you restrict yourself to buy, I'm not saying you shouldn't sell, but if you restrict yourself only to buying and selling, you would not go far in this business. Honestly, you'll be frustrated, because where you're buying and selling, people compete. That's why you see that the product is, the prices keep being reduced by people who are mischievous, people who want to outdo people. That's why I say we're not competitors. We are networkers. And when it comes to network, you have to think long term. You want to sustain yourself. I was saying in the last training that Bill Gates at the moment makes about 3 million every day from what he hasn't done. Sleeping is making 3 million every day. You know, $3 billion, that's a lot. I mean, if I'm making $3 million every day, oh my God, you know where I would have been by now. So if you want to sustain yourself, you have to set plan for yourself. Say, oh, in the next 2 years, I want to be making 1,000 every day. All right, Shimohan that got, let's use an example of Shimohan that got the Range Rover Vela last week. This guy is only 33 years old and is making about 50,000 every month without doing anything. But you need to understand how much work is put into this business. This guy has got over 75,000 people under his leg. So when you build yourself to that level, you can be sure that even me, I got less than 2,000 people in my leg, but I wake up sometimes in my wallet, I see 300. I wake up sometimes in my wallet, I see 200. I wake up sometimes, I see 400. Sometimes if people register well, I see 600. Now you tell me, if I keep doing what I'm doing, if I keep doing it, give myself another 5 years, I may wake up and be seeing 1,200. As long as the product is selling and the product is doing well, people are using it. So this is how you need to think. Don't just think of selling, because when you think of selling, you'll be frustrated. So many of my members are frustrated at the moment because they just want to sell, 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 sell. They don't understand the concept of this business enough, and you need to understand it. All right, let's look at this 8. I'm telling you personally, maybe if you want to learn more, you can talk to me one-on-one. I have about 20 ways of making money with Superlife. Now, this is Superlife, the way Superlife pays you. Look at this 8. Self-healthcare product, sponsor, you get sponsor bonus, you get roll-up bonus. We'll look into this in more details as we progress, because sponsor, but just understand it now. I mean, just look at it and understand it. We have roll-up bonus, we have key-in bonus, development bonus, unit level bonus, which has really not kicked off, but we eventually kick off. Repurchase pairing, rank incentive, global crown bonus, and free training system like the one we're doing now. So you don't have to pay. I've been with some companies that you have to pay £20 every month. They call it Success University. I don't know those of us who've joined that business before. So you have to pay £20 to attend this kind of training. Superlife gives it to you for free. So what are you waiting for? And all this information, if you want my slide, I can send to you. All this information are available everywhere. Go on YouTube, go online. Everything we're saying now is available online. So there's nothing stopping you from progressing and moving to the next level of your business. So we'll go into it a bit more. There'll be other trainings too that will teach us how to make money in this business. Don't just restrict yourself to one thing. Some of us have this mentality of buying and selling. We buy yam from the market, we sell in another market. We buy beans, we sell beans. This is not what we're doing. Clearly, if you have that kind of mindset, it clearly shows that you don't know about this business at all, and you need to attend more trainings as we're doing now. What we're doing is multi-level marketing, which means that when you join the business, you bring your 2 people. I'm telling you, a lot of people fear and say, oh, we cannot find 2 people to bring. Oh, I am telling you every day. I know people on this line that can testify to this. People are begging me that they want to join the business. Please, we want to join the business. Some will give excuses of what the problem they have. Some may say finances. That is the lowest thing in the business when you're trying to join. If finances is the problem, speak to me. We have ways around these things. So if getting people into your business is the problem, we can work around this. There's no problem that we have in this business more than you. Is your mindset. If your mindset is right, I'm telling you, you can progress very quickly in this business. All right, let's continue because of our time, because we'll be rounding up in another 15 minutes. So wherever we get to, we stop for now, then we continue from next week, because we would like to take about 30 minutes to take responses and speeches and talks from other leaders here and people who have questions or people who would like to share testimonies. So we'd like to take that too. All right, so if you look at here, we're just letting you understand the different packages that we have in the business. Please, if you're quite new, take this very important. And for those that are here too, that are still a bit confused, because this one shows about the newer package that we have now. So look at it now. We have 4 different packages. Please, as you're coming in, I would encourage you to please mute yourself so that we don't get any distractions. Because you see, what we're doing here, it's very important and it's about our life. It's the kind of way you approach your life is what determines what you get out of it. Because if you're doing this business and you're not serious about it, you're not taking things as serious as you should, I'm telling you, you're not going to get anything out of it. Even if you get something out of it, you'll be frustrated. Superlife has made their system very simple. Very simple. I told you I was doing a multi-level marketing before, and I did it for about, I think it lasts about 2 years that I did it. I have to pay monthly in that business. I think it's $120 something. Apart from training, I had to pay to attend training. I went to Rome, I went to Barcelona, I went to Rotterdam in Holland for training. And I have to pay hotel, I have to pay to go, all that you're having for free here. And I'm telling you, I can show you my bank account. I only made 20 pounds back throughout all my stay in that business. In Superlife has paid me as I sit with you now over $120,000 as I sit with you in 14 months. And all I've spent in Superlife is $1,150. That's all to start to become a distributor. You can progress very quickly depending on your approach. Before I start this business, I don't have anyone. In fact, the same fear all of us have is what I had. Oh, how am I going to get people? How are people going to join this business? How am I going to do it? Well, all this fear is there. But like I said, when you identify the problem, that's the way I think. I don't know if everyone thinks the same way. When you identify the problem, it helps you to scale through that problem. Because when you identify the problem, you know the solution is coming. And the more difficult the problem is, the better the result. And also, it makes the success that you're going to get out of that very enjoyable. But when you sit down on your problem and you cannot really think deeply on how to overcome that problem, then that's where the problem is, because you're not able to progress. So we are going to have problems. Everything in life, we have problems. People have health problems. People have problems with finances. The problem is there. So why are you running away from problem? We've been born in problem. Even from the day we were born, our mom had to go through that labor period. They had to go through childbirth, which is a problem on its own. So problem is how the world is made. God made the world out of problem. They said it was shapeless, it was full of water, and God said, let there be this, let there be that. That's as recorded in the Bible, and we have what we have today. And look at now, if you look at Dubai, for example, a few years ago, it was all desert. Look at what they've made out of it. So we have to understand that life is made up of problems. We should not let our problem distract us or push us away from the good thing that's coming. I mean, I saw a video or a picture recently where this man was he was trying to get gold out of the rock, and he was eating it and eating it. He got so close, and that was the point. He gave up and thought, I'm not going to continue. The other guy on the other side just came down to where he had stopped and just had one sledgehammer on it, boom, and rock, and the whole gold fell down to him. So we all have to be persistent enough. Give yourself time. Good things don't come overnight. We are so quick to want income. I want this now. We in business, any business that's sustainable, that's going to last, doesn't come now. Give it time. All right, let's look at the different packages because of our time. So we have the member packages that we have. We have Super, which is the big one. This Super is the one that makes you a distributor. So when you become Super, it only costs you $1,150 or $1,100, depending on where you are. I know in Nigeria it's $1,100, in Cameroon and other countries $1,100. So you get 22 boxes of STC30, and we have Supreme Plus now. So that Supreme Plus has now gone up to 550 USD. So, which means you get 10 boxes. Before we used to get 8 boxes, but that's now gone up to 10 boxes. So, and we have the Star. The Star only gives you 2 boxes of STC30. And so when you join as a Star, you can join with any of these packages. You can, but it's always advisable that as soon as you can progress to Super. In other trainings, I'm going to show you how you can start as a starter and move up to becoming a Super package within a month. You can do it. It's possible. And one thing you need to understand is that this business, you do not have to have stock of the product to progress in the business. So what that means is that if you join the business, even as a start, just on a one pack, if you do your marketing very well, if you speak to the right set of people, look at your contacts, speak to people as much as you can, you'll be shocked that some people will call you and say, oh, I want to register Super. Don't say to them, oh, I'm only a starter. No. Say, okay, that's good. Register them. You're going to make income. Now the company has created your home wallet now, that which will make you to upgrade yourself. So even if you register them now as a Super, you're going to have a wallet that will help you upgrade. You can move yourself quick, and you don't even need money to do this. All you need is yourself, your mindset, your attitude. Like I said, so many people out there just want you to be truthful to them. What can this do for me? I have this condition. How can it help me? in my clientele, people call me doctor now. I have people with all sorts of diseases, HIV positive, cancer patient. I have kidney affected people. It gives me joy that I am influencing these people and they are living better life. People are going to their doctors. Doctors are saying, oh, my SAT has changed. Oh, this has changed. Oh, this has improved. Even personally with me, two things are changing. So why are we doubting? So with these packages, you can progress. In more details, by the time we do more trainings, I'll show you how you can start this business without even any money, anything at all. And you can progress and make millions out of it. I will show you in more, but also I want you to take particular attention to how much you can make on a monthly basis. So if you're doing the right thing, if you're following the right protocol and everything we're explaining to you, in a month, even as a starter, just as a starter, you can be making 1,410 that can be coming into your account residually. Now, if you register as a star, which is just buying 2 boxes, you can make up to 4,200. This is not a fluke, it happens. Then if you also register as, please, can everybody mute themselves so that we can concentrate in this training, because we're going to be rounding up very soon. So because we want to ensure that the training doesn't last more than an hour, then we can take people who want to contribute and also questions and testimonies where possible. I'm just going to mute that person one more time. So hopefully that should let us concentrate. So I think that's muted now. So with the Supreme Plus, you can make up to 19,260 every month. So which is very possible. Then if you're a super, your income is unlimited, very unlimited. So you can make millions, you can make thousands. I must say to you that people are making it. I just told you that Chimoan is making over 50,000, 60,000 every month conveniently. Even me, I'm nowhere near where Chimoan is. I'm telling you that when I don't make at all, I'm talking of from Superlife, apart from what I make directly from my own distribution, from Superlife, I don't make at all. A time will come when we'll deal with back office and I'll show you my back office. I don't make at all. At least I make 6,000, 7,000 every month. So you can see that you can relax and live a better life and plan and think and secure and live a life if you're dream. Even me making 6,000, 7,000, I've got months that I made 9,000. I've got months that I made 10,000. That's just from Superlife, from commissions from Superlife. Now you tell me, if I continue to do what I'm doing in another 5, 6 years, you know how much I'll be making. So take this seriously. I'm not saying this for boasting or for saying this, but so that you can understand that the potential you have in this business is massive and it's not too difficult to learn. This is a very straightforward strategy. But if you're not succeeding, if you're not doing well, then you need to be asking yourself, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? When you start asking yourself those questions, what is it that I need to do? What do I need to change? You see that things will start changing. And listen to people who are doing well. When you attend those meetings, like Dr. Mars trainings and all that, interviews people, he talks to people here and there, this kind of training we're doing now, it will help you to understand, what is it I'm doing? Ask questions. Don't just lay behind and just sit down and think things is going to flow into your lap. It doesn't work like that. Don't think God is just going to pour the rain on your lap, money is going to come. No, learn this. When you learn it, you become professionals in this training, in this business. I'm telling you, things will begin to happen for you. All right, so let's continue because of the time. I think I have just about 7, 8 minutes to round up this training. Then we'll continue from there. I was telling you earlier about different bonuses that you can have. One of them is the sponsor bonus. So for everyone that's new here, I want to understand what sponsor bonus is. So sponsor bonus is if you introduce somebody. If, for example, you're a man, you introduce your wife to the business, you can introduce your wife in using one of the 4 packages. If you introduce your wife as a super, automatically, instantly, it's not the one I've done before where they pay us once every month. This instantly, you sign up that person, you get them registered, you get $350 straight away. So if you're super yourself, that means you're a distributor, you've registered using the $1,150, as you can see up there, $1,150 to register super. If you register a Supreme you get 175. If you register a star, you get 30. If you register a starter, you get 50. And these are dollars. This is money. So you get this into your wallet paid straight away. So if, for example, you're a Supreme Plus, if you register as a Supreme Plus, if you register a Super, you get 160. If you register a Supreme yourself, you get 175. If you register a Star, 30. If you register a starter, you get 15. So the same for if you are a Star, if you've registered a Star, if you register as Super, you get 80. If you register as Supreme, 60, 30, 15, and the same for the starter package. So everyone gets commission based on the level of their registration. So I always advise, as soon as you can, don't stop your business because you don't have money. If you don't have money, register wherever you want to be. But I also always advise, if you are struggling with anything, speak to your hotline, speak to people who introduce you into the business. We have ways we can help you to register at a higher package so that you can start your business immediately. Speak to me, speak to your upline, and we can look into things for you. But even if you register at the lower package, the chance that you're going to progress to the bigger package is there. We will talk you through. These are trainings for another day, but it is a family business. That's what you need to understand about this business. You're not alone. You're not in a desert. Don't go behind. Ask questions. Come into trainings like this, ask questions, look at what we're doing, look how we're doing the strategies. I've done several trainings on strategies, on how to attract people, how to speak to people. You know, there's a way you can tell, they said there's a way you can tell the angel, the angel to go to hellfire, and the angel will walk majestically like that into hellfire. There's a way you can tell the devil to walk to heaven, and the devil will change his mind and walk to heaven. So there's a way you can talk to people. There's a way you can talk to them. It pisses them off. They don't trust you. There's a way I talk to people and they'll be like, if I don't join this business, there's going to be a problem the next day. There's a way you can talk to them and they just don't trust what you have to say. And you need to understand that in this kind of business, the foundation really matters. If you give them the right information that they need at the right time, then the chance that they're going to progress is high. I have people who say, I want to register down. When they register, they say, leave me alone. They go, they do their research, they do, and they're moving quick. I mean, I have a gentleman that called me, I think about 3 months now. It should be in January. That gentleman called me. I said, oh, I'd like to do this business. I saw your presentation on YouTube and I'd like to join. And he joined. So I sent you a few information to him, sent him videos, testimony. I'm telling you, this guy is flying. His next registration now will be a leader. He will become a leader. He's flying like that. And some people will struggle. But while everyone is saying, oh, I've not got customers, I can't progress in this business, someone is doing fantastically well. What is he doing that's different? It's his mindset. He has the right mindset. He wants to learn. He wants to progress. He's speaking to people. You don't think that when you sit down, you're not making effort, things are going to come. No, it doesn't fall on your lap like that. Definitely not. So let's continue. Because of the time, we'll be rounding up soon, and we will continue from where we stop. So complete franchise package. So it's an international business. The beauty of this business is that, if you open a shop, only people who come to your high street will buy from you. So if you open any business, you're restricted by the tax of your country. You're restricted to where you don't open the business. But with STC, you can make unlimited income any part of the world. Now, I distribute this product to, at least personally now, about 10 countries every month, every week, every day. I know how much people I have in Germany, all over Europe, in Spain, in Italy, in France, everywhere, UK, everywhere, in Nigeria, Uganda, Cameroon. So what's stopping you? Even if you target that, oh, I want to start with 5 countries. Let me speak to people in these countries. Go online. There are opportunities there. Go online, spread your message. You don't need to spend any money. Use your status. Let everybody. Somebody called me once and said, oh, I want to do business with you about Superlife. I've been in Superlife since it started and all that. When I looked at their Facebook page, they've never mentioned Superlife on their page, Facebook before. I said to them, I'm sorry, I can't do business with you. The guy said, why? I just want you to help me. And I just cut them off and blocked them. You see, I need to see in you seriousness. I'm not going to put you in business and then you're just going to fade away. I can't even see Superlife all around you. People call me Abella Superlife because they can see it all around me. I speak it, I hit it, I live it. My whole family know about it. But if you're not serious about a business, how do you expect to make income from it? Return of capital can only come if you're committed. We need to see it all around you. I mean, what is it that I'm doing that you're not doing? Try to do it. A lot of time I say, this training I'm doing now, I'm not meant to be the only one doing it. By now, since I've been doing this training, I expect some of the leaders in my team to come up and say, oh, I'm the one doing the training next week. Don't just leave it to me alone. There are a lot of intelligence you have that I don't have that you can share. Don't shy off. If you want good things of life, you have to put yourself forward, put your mindset forward. This is the way we progress in life. If you let me do everything, then when the income comes, it comes to me more than it comes to you. You do it to push yourself. Come and do this training. Come and help us. What is it you're doing that's working for you? Share it. This is the way we hope progress. So I think because of our time, I'm going to finish with this slide, and we will be stopping right about here now. We will continue with the bonuses next time so that we can take different people who want to share, who has questions to ask, or if there's something that's been challenging you in the past that you want to know how we have overcome it, how I have overcome it, then we can discuss it. Because we have a lot to talk, but because of the time, and tomorrow a lot of us are still going back to work, and we need to round up now and hopefully take a few contributions. So just to let you know that now that this is an international business, there's no border restrictions. You can do it anywhere in the world, anywhere. So people you know all over the world, let them know. Use the power of the social media. Don't just go to social media to look at the gossip news. Put your information there. When people will ask you, who are you? What is this product you're selling? I've got this problem. You said this product can do this. Can you show me example? Do you have testimonies? Sent to them. We have loads. If you don't have, ask me. Ask other leaders around you. We will send to you. Go on YouTube. You see unlimited amount of information on YouTube. So you get daily income. You secure your life. You secure the life of your children. It's good that you're able to do a lot for yourself. People don't just see you as no good or good for nothing. You want to show to the world that you are good. Return on capital is 100% sure. If you do the right thing, the money will come. You make your super wealth creation. So thank you so much for the time today, for listening to me, and for paying attention to everything I've said. Well, whatever I've said today, please, I want you to know that it is 100% accurate. This business is legit. This business will make you rich. It depends on the attribute you pay to it. We're going to get to the point where we go through how to make the money and how to progress in your business. Well, that will be training for another day. And if you also want to develop yourself more, please push yourself, do more research. I have the Crystal Thoughts on YouTube, which is my channel. We've done series of trainings in the past about the strategies, about the product. We've done one-to-one about the product, what the product can do for you, how the product can heal, what makes the product tick, how the scientists did their research. I've done all of that. It's on YouTube. Crystal Thoughts channel. Go there and learn. And here that you're here now, please continue to attend. We're going to attempt to do this every week. Now we're doing it at this time. I'm sorry for people in, say, Asia, Malaysia. I know you're about 1 to 2 p.m. in the night, 2 a.m. in the night now. I'm really sorry. But sometimes you need to understand that when you want to do things right, you have to have that sleepless night. I mean, my leader, Shankara, will say, sometimes I don't sleep overnight because I have clients in the US, I have clients in Canada, I have clients in Australia. When they are awake is when we are sleeping here. And for me not to lose them, I have to stay awake. We have to contribute. A time will come when you will rest and relax. Okay, so we need to put all the effort now so that we can progress to the next level of our life. I say a big thank you for everyone that's attended this training. And we will continue. I promise you that we'll continue from where we stop. So we will look at the return of capital. We'll start from return of capital in our next training. So thank you so much, everyone. I've ended my screen, but now I'm just going to call one or two of our leaders to please share now. So I think I'll start with Mr. Shankara. Call on Mr. Shankara to please encourage us just very quickly so that we don't keep people, Mr. Shankara. So that,
yes.
Thank you very much.
Hi, Mr. Abdullah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you very well.
Yeah, hello, everyone. All right, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good evening, good night, everyone. So glad to be at this meeting, and it was a wonderful presentation, Mr. Abdullah. So let me talk about Mr. Abdullah a bit. All right. So beginning when he joined the business, he came to me. One thing he said, all right, I still remember that one word he said, within the next 1 year, I'm going to hit my crown diamond. Okay. So he told me that. Until now, I still remember that. I still have that message, in fact. All right. So he said he's going to hit his crown diamond within the next 1 year. And actually, he did it. All right. His goal was clear. All right. He was very determined to achieve this success in Superlife. He actually did it. So he daily put in the effort. Of course, he didn't know everything when he was coming in. All right. He took the time to learn everything one by one. Okay. So that is why now Mr. Abiola is now a crown diamond, and also he's fighting for his double crown diamond very soon. Okay. So congratulations to you, Mr. Abiola, all right, for your wonderful job. And hello, everyone. Once again, my name is Sasankar Play. I'm from Malaysia, all right. Okay, I started this business about 2.5 years ago, okay. 2.5 years ago, of course, I also didn't know anything. When I first joined the meeting, I was like very blur, okay. I was like very blur. I didn't understand any of the marketing plan and all that. But one thing I know that the product works, okay. The product works, and I saw that a lot of young people are making good income in this business, and they are expanding to other countries, not only in Malaysia. So it triggered my mind. Okay, why don't I try this business? Because people younger than me, now I'm 25 years old. I started this business at the age of 22, 23. Okay, but at that time, people 22 years old or 21 years old, they were earning more than me. I was wondering, okay, why they can do but I can't do? So I set my mind, okay, I'm going to go into this Superlife business, and I'm going to change my life, and not only that, change other people's lives, not only local but globally. Okay, so I set my mind and I went in 100%. Okay, I immersed myself into this business 100%. So what I did my full research about the product, full research about the marketing plan, everything there's to know about the business. So boom, I started online. Okay, many of us, of course, they want to start local first, but I did not have any intention to start local. I straight away went global. Okay, using social media, using Facebook, I started attacking international countries. Okay, so that's where I got my international members and all that. So it's very simple, guys. I just want to inform you, I just want to tell you one method. It's very simple. You don't have to very difficult. Sometimes people might think, I can't find people, I don't have friends and all that. It's okay, all right? Because in this business, I'm telling you, I did it 99% sitting at home. Okay, sitting at home, I did this business. Maybe 5% went out just to meet people, or just to have coffee, or just to for shopping and all that. That's the 5%. But sometimes we have meetings and all that, but I didn't focus much on offline meetings. I focus more online. Okay, so my business is 95% online success. Okay, so currently I have more than 9,000 members under my organization. Okay, so I'm currently proud to say I'm a double crown diamond rank achiever, and I'm fighting for my triple crown diamond. Okay, so just for new members who are joining, if you are yet to join, do not think much. All right, you have heard the presentation just now. It's a wonderful presentation. Just join the super package, because once you join the super package, your income is unlimited. Of course, you are going to put in one time. The 1150 is just one-time investment, and lifetime you are going to be paid. Okay, lifetime you are going to be paid, and unlimited income. Okay, once you join the business, all right, once you join the business, don't feel that you don't know anything. We have Zoom meetings and all these. We have good uplines. We have good leaders to guide us and all that. Okay, so you have to call and speak to your leaders. All right, sometimes you don't only sit for yourself. Think how am I going to do it? Call your upline. Call your upline. Get ideas from them. Talk to them. Even if they are not your direct upline person above that, just call and speak. You can call and speak to Mr. Abiola. You can call and talk to me. You might get 1 or 2 ideas which will trigger you to do this business. Take this business to the next level. Okay, so you just call your upline and talk to your upline, get some ideas. Okay, the thing is, the more you discuss with your upline on how to do the business and all that, the more you will go. Okay, you have to come up with a lot of questions, as Mr. Abiola mentioned just now very beautifully. You have to come up with your questions. All right, only when you have questions, when you have curiosity, how to do the business, how can I grow? All right, when I do this, what is the implication? When I do this, what is the implication? When you come to your upline with all these kind of issues and all that, he will give you a solution. So that's when you use the solution to excel. Okay, and because the Superlife business, you see, is a very simple business, a very simple concept. Some people, they come into Superlife, they want only to sell. Guys, let me tell you, as just now Mr. Abiola explained in the meeting presentation, it's not about selling. It's not only about selling. This is about creating a legacy. Okay, You see, you might come in the business, you might think, okay, I want to sell STC30, but how long are you going to sell? All right, how long are you going to sell? Or you might think, okay, I can rather just buy online. Why do I have to become a member? No, when you buy online, this month you buy, okay, maybe you get it at a cheaper rate, but next month you're going to buy, the month after that you're going to buy, you're going to keep buying. But when you become a member, when you introduce two people, you're going to get back your capital. And when you teach the two people to duplicate, eventually you're going to get the products for free. Come on, you just think and see, why do you have to buy for big money when you can get the products for free? Because this is a franchise system. This is a franchise, this is network marketing. This is not retail business, this is network marketing, right? So when you follow the system properly, eventually you will also earn, your people below you will also earn, and you're going to inspire a lot of people all around the globe, all right? Not only in your country, not only in your place, all around the globe. And you're going to be health and financially free with Superlife, okay? That is why you see a lot of people after joining Superlife, within span of 1 2 years, 6 months to 1 year, the life is totally changed, all right? So even for myself, my life has totally changed, all right? I'm not the same person I was 1 year ago, you know? So you see, currently I'm a double crown diamond. My total accumulated income is 675,000 ringgit, which is in USD is 150,000, okay? So all this is possible in Superlife. You see, such young age, if I can do it, so can anyone, all right? So can you. It's very simple. You just have to follow the system. You see, a river cuts through a rock, not because of its power, all right? Because of its persistence. You see, when you join the business, when something goes wrong, or when you face some kind of challenges, do not give up, guys, all right? Think as the problem as the opportunity. Only when you have problems, when you solve the problem, you're going to excel, you're going to grow. You know, some people, they don't have any problems. They don't have any problems under their team. And of course, they are not growing as well. But when you have problems and you solve the problems, you solve the issues, you will grow. You will also help other people also to grow, okay? So let's, together we work, all right? We are here, we work as a team called Team Dominator. And one more thing I want to say is that 2023, okay? 2023, we have a convention in Dubai, all right? It's a Dominator event, and it's going to be a mega event. So you just ask yourself, how many of you here, you are going to be a part of the event, okay? So all those crown diamond and above, they are going to be awarded, okay? Crown diamond and above, all Dominator members worldwide, okay? So how many of you and how many of your team members are going to be in that, are going to be on stage taking the award? So if you set your mind now, all right, if you set your mind now, if you put the seed now, of course, within the next 2 years, you will see at least minimum 5 of your downlines on the stage taking award, all right? So, of course, you too have to fight for your dreams. You have to set your mind, okay? Within the next Dominator event, I am going to the stage and I am going to take my award, all right? And I am going to give my speech in front of thousands of people, okay? Because it's going to be a mega event and I don't want anyone to miss it, okay? Because your life it's a life-changing event. Of course, I would like to see all of you, all right? All of you in this Zoom meeting to be there in that Dominator event, okay? So it's going to be a mega event. And also not to forget, we also have our Dominator and also, our Superlife car campaign, okay? So the car campaign ends September end, okay? So also fight for that, okay? So many people are fighting for that. We also have a company one and we also have a team one. So fight for the event. Ask your upline what is the campaign about. Learn, get the information from them so that you will also know how you can fight for it, okay? So let me not take much of your time. And one more thing before I finish, of course, now if you see in this, during this era, a lot of new companies are coming up. A lot of new companies are coming up. A lot of people will say that Superlife is this and that and this and that. Of course, I want you what to do, deaf. You have to go deaf, all right? Yes, because why? People don't know. A lot of people will say 1,001 things, but you have to prove to them that Superlife is the best platform, okay? You have to prove to them. Of course, a lot of companies, they are coming up, not necessarily they're going to last very long, okay? Not necessarily they're going to last very long. Most of them are just hit and run, okay? But Superlife is here with a legacy, all right? Mr. Light again is a man with vision, all right? His vision is very far-sighted. So if you join together with Mr. Lai and with Superlife, you're going to go very, very far, all right? Or if you keep jumping companies and all that, they're going to keep jumping and not excelling in anything. So stick to Superlife, all right? Superlife is currently the best platform you can earn unlimited income with also good health. Okay, so stick together with us. Okay, coming together is a beginning. Working together is progress. Keeping together is progress, and working together is success. So let us all work together. Let us all succeed together. Life is super. Thank you for inviting me, Mr. Abiola.
Thank you.
Super.
Thank you so much, Mr. Shankara. You say, I have to say a bit about Mr. Shankara too. I will say that, see, if we have the kind of attitude Mr. Shankara has, oh, the world will be a better place. When I joined this business, I was able to progress the way I did because of him, because I was constantly on his toes. I don't let him sleep. Sometimes 2 a.m., 3 a.m., I'm calling him. Oh, I have this problem. Oh, this person is asking this question. What do I do? What do I do? I was panicking. But all the time, it sets my mind at ease. And it takes me through that. It's like, do this, do that, do this, do that. And before you know what, I became a professional in this business as well. So it's been a fantastic relationship. I've never had any regret knowing him. He's quite a young man and it's very versatile, very knowledgeable. Please, if we have this kind of person in our team, please, you don't know what we have. Use him all the time. If you need anything, he's readily available. You see, you can progress if you use the resources you have. Use him, use me. Some people say, oh, you guys are fantastic. But if you're not using it, you're not going to progress beyond where you are now. So it's important. Thank you so much, Mr. Sankara, once again. We have a few people, but we want to try and end this by 7 o'clock so that everyone can go. I know it's getting late. 7 o'clock here, which I know in Malaysia too, you need to sleep. So because of the time. So I think we have Mr. Lewis. Please, you have about a minute just to share or ask question. So I can see your hands up, Mr. Lewis. If you're there, you can unmute yourself, please.
Yeah, Mr. Abiola, thank you very much for this wonderful presentation. I'm Luis from the US. I just raised my hand to thank you. I'm so much happy and privileged to be associated with you. I use the product, to manage prostate, and now I can see without using glasses.
Oh, brilliant.
I'm 6 feet 3 inches. I weigh 260 pounds, and with the Supreme this SEC Plus, I've shared this in 10 pounds now. So thank you. Superlife, life is super.
Life is super, incredible. Thank you so much, Mr. Louis. That's what we want. So if you hear testimonies like this, it's enough to let you know that this is a product you need to build your life around. It can sustain you. It's doing wonders. It's if you don't want to believe that you don't want to believe. Don't let doubters, people push you out of your goodness, because this is greatness. Thank you so much, Mr. Louis. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a lovely evening, sir. So Mr. Lekon too from Nigeria is another wonderful member of our team. Please, I know you want to share, please, if you can unmute yourself just to encourage us a little bit, just for about a minute. Mr. Lekon from Nigeria.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Viola. And thank you, Mr. Shankara. That's a good presentation.
Thank
you. Superlife is God-given company to us. Superlife has done wonderfully well in my life, although I'm not yet a leader, but very soon to be a leader. I'm putting all my efforts. There is no other company that can do what Superlife is doing. No company in this world can do what Superlife is doing. Superlife has come to stay and has come to make people suffering vanish. I'm thanking the day I was introduced to this company. Thanking God for everything that Superlife has done in my life. Thanking you, Mr. Shankara, Mr. Abiola. I really appreciate you. Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That's wonderful. So Mr. Lekon has been really consistent, despite all the difficult terrain where he's based, he has continued to work hard, and we really appreciate this. And I pray God continue to sustain your business as well. So we have more leaders here. Please, if you are happy, please let us have you. We have, I have Julian. Julian, please, you can unmute and talk, please. We still have a few more minutes to talk. Julian. Are you there, Julian? You can unmute yourself. Okay. All right. Okay, we can hear you now, Julian. Okay, if not, Madam Adegbita, please, can we hear you?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Yes, we can hear you. That's Julian talking. We can hear you. Oh, I think you muted yourself again. Right. If Julian is not ready, maybe has still having some technical issue, we can take Madam Adigbite. I think Julian is unmuted again. Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening, Abiola.
Good evening, madam. Yes. Good evening.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This presentation is a wake-up call to me.
Thank you.
It's like a boost for me to do better.
That's good.
You know, I'm encouraged, and I see that I can do much more than what I'm doing.
That's good.
I thank you for the presentation. I thank Shankara for the presentation. I'm even going to get back to him later. And truly, he's always open. There's no time you send a message to Shankara that he doesn't reply. You, Abiola, you are a big brother. You are a junior brother to me. Absolutely. Anytime, midnight, I call you, you pick. And if there's any missed call, you call back. So, you know, we are truly a team, and I'm highly encouraged because sometimes it can be discouraging, truly. And I think in my discouraging moments, I kind of withdrew, but I'm seeing that is even the wrong attitude. It's wrong because everything cannot be rosy all the time. So I am so grateful I attended. I've been looking forward to you doing this presentation. I've been looking forward to it. And I thank God that some of the people I just registered are here. You know, it's been a beautiful time, beautiful time. God bless you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that wonderful contribution, Madam Adigbite. It's wonderful. Yeah, Madam Christie has done really well. She keeps pushing herself, you know, sacrificing day in, day out. She's in Nigeria and she's progressing. She's a leader too in our team. So it just goes to show for those of us that are quite new that the potential is immense, irrespective of where you are, irrespective of where you are. I mean, for a very long time in Superlife, you won't believe that the person who leads in ranking of leaders is from Uganda until Chief Mohan took over now. Uganda, it was there stable for months, years, I must say. So it goes to show that it's not where you are, it's not your environment, it is how well you can network around the whole world. You have people, because sometimes I ask people in Australia, in US, who meets me, I'll be like, oh, my leader is in Ghana, my leader is in Uganda, my leader is in Zimbabwe, my leader is in this. So anywhere you are, you can do well. So as long as you are connected to the computer, as long as you have internet wherever you are, the world is at your tools. So don't limit yourself. And what we are talking about here with this business, not only the health-wise, wealth-wise, you are becoming a millionaire. You're making money. You're living the life of the rich. You're living among the rich. So what is stopping you? I say to people that the biggest problem we have as individuals is that we are specialists at managing poverty. Somebody's making $1,000 a month. They know how to plan around that $1,000, send their kids to school, pay the bills, you know, eat with it, pay medication, pay whatever they need to pay with that 1,000. Tell them to come and make 10,000 a month. They give excuses. I can't do it. Oh, I don't know people. I don't know. Come on. If somebody's offering you 10,000, if it's like footballers, somebody was telling me that a friend of ours is earning 50,000. It's just in the academy, and earning 50,000 pounds playing football. I say if they ask me to earn 50,000 playing football, even if they ask me to play with my head, I will do it now. I'll use my head to play the football. I'll turn upside down and play 50,000 a week. Come on, we're telling you to make your life better. You're giving excuses. What excuses is more than you living good life? The Bible says, as a Christian, the Bible says that they said a good man leaves an inheritance for up to the fourth generation, children's children. How am I going to suffer like this? And my children are going to grow up suffering as well. Come on, make your life better. Change your life. Opportunity is there. The platform is there. Bring your personality on board. You can do it. I am doing, everyone is doing, people are doing it all over the world. What's stopping you? The only thing stopping you is you. So it's time. Let us go out this week. Let us strike out people you've been trying to talk to them. You don't even have to talk anymore. Go on Facebook. Let everybody see Superlife around you on Facebook, your status, everything on your feed. Now we have newer things that's coming up. We have, I think it's called Fit on, or Reel. I think it's what's it called now? Twitter Reel, and there's one also on Instagram. These things, people are sticking there. I mean, I'll give an example of my wife. She's on her phone like they just screen two, and people are showing videos. Go there, put Superlife there. I have been doing it, and people have been contacting me and asking me, whoa, what is this Superlife about? There's somebody here now, he can testify. Mr. Lale is on this call with me now. He can testify. He got me on social media last week. He came to me and said, oh, I want to know more about this business. He's registered with us. He's in this training with us now. So what's stopping you? I've done nothing. I don't know him. I've not contacted him, but he contacted him. We've become friends now. So you can build your network by using the power of the social media. If you keep trying, don't try a week and give up and say, oh, nobody has contacted. Keep going. Some people are seeing what you're doing, but they will be saying, oh, let's see if this is a lie. Let's see if he's going to continue. Because if it's a lie, he will stop after a while. He will close his profile. He will do this. They're watching. They're watching. When they see that you're consistent, they come to you. It worked for me. I'm telling you, 100 people you speak to, maybe it's only one that will join the business and do the business. But it's important that you keep going and you keep doing. For sake of our time, let's take, I think we have a hands up from Lakshmi, the Hindi teacher. Oh, that's brilliant. Lakshmi, you can unmute and speak to us. Lakshmi.
Hi, Abiola sir, and hi, Shankaraji. And I introduce myself. I am Lakshmi from Tamil Nadu, India.
Oh,
actually, I don't know. Are you able to get my language?
Yeah. I mean, I watch a lot of indie movies, so I mean, I know Jaldi.
Yeah, jaldi matlab quickly. Okay, thank you so much. And I joined before 1 month in Superlife. Actually, my aim, I'm working in a CBSE school as a Hindi teacher. My aim in Superlife is I have to reach international level, as Sankaraji said, no. So I have to reach my, that is my target. So the first person from South Africa, he joined, he's a professor, and one person joined from my school, school teacher. So 1 month before only I joined in this business, and this is my aim. And one more thing, very shortly, I'm telling, and this Superlife business, no, everyone, that means from all the countries all over the world, as such a what is it, teamwork, they are encouraging me. Actually, I attended Hindi meeting and Tamil meeting, but English meeting, the first time I'm seeing you people, but really amazing, awesome. That is no words to express my feelings. Really, you are encouraging. You're just one sir said, no, boost up. You are the boost of for us. So definitely we can get success in the Superlife, and we can move forward our business. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you so much, Madam Lakshmi. That's beautiful. So you see, we are a family. As you rightly said, we all work together. Please, as you know, Mr. Shankara, please stick to him. Is a sure bet. You know, when you're gambler, they said this is a sure bet. 777 is a sure bet. Stick to him. I'm telling you, you progress very quickly in your business, and you will network internationally without any problem whatsoever. So if you have any issues, speak to any of us. This is a family-run business. Even if you look at the way the compensation plan with Superlife works, you build one leg, your uplines and downline build the other leg. We work together. We make income together. It's not, you're not just left and thrown in the water like other network business does. So you have a home with us. So make yourself comfortable, and wherever you are, if you're in India, you can network all over the world. Now you have clients in South Africa. Go ahead, go everywhere, America, everywhere. You see, now the world is global. You have Indians everywhere. You have Nigerians everywhere. You have people everywhere that wants to do business with you. Now, I say to people, it's not how you speak, It's not, you were saying, oh, the way you speak. Don't worry. It's not how you speak. It's not what you look like. It's not how you dress. It's not who you know. It's not what you look like. It is what you have to offer. I use example of football. I say in the UK, Mourinho, when Mourinho joined Chelsea, he can't speak English. He was using interpreter, but they hired him. In England, he can't speak English. They hired him because he has something to offer. So it is what you have to offer. So go with that. Keep going, keep speaking to as many people. Use the power of social media. Before you know what, your network will explode. So thank you so much, and I really appreciate your comment.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Shankaraji, can you please repeat that something you said, no, like mantra, one words, learning together. What is that? Can you please repeat for me?
Okay. Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success.
Yes.
Wow, wonderful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. So thank you so much. That was beautiful. So I think because of our time, we've done really, really well today. If any more questions or anyone wants to add to what we've done today, or I think we have, oh, just one last person, Adebola, please, if you can unmute and share. So we have Adebola who I've got the hand up before we go.
Good day all.
Hello there.
How you all doing?
We are all fine. Thank you so much.
I joined a couple of days ago.
Okay.
And I'm glad with all the lectures so far. It's very interesting and being appreciated with all our mentors. So I have a quick question. I have two family members, one with a enlargement prostate cancer and another one with a stroke. So I would like to know what supplement can be used and how many times can they have it in a day?
All right. I think I'll let me answer. We can also take support from Mr. Shankara or any other leader here. You see, with prostate cancer, do you know what stage they are now? What stage has the prostate go to?
But right now, I think he has been having the tube inserted, the draining bag.
Okay.
So that would be like.
Oh, okay. So in that case, what we would do, what we would suggest is that, say, STC, you use one every morning. So when he wakes up in the morning, you put one under his tongue every morning. But since he's progressed to the stage that he is now, so that he can get more into his system, that's more stem cell into his system, I would suggest a minimum of one in the morning and one in the night before he sleeps. You understand? So one in the morning, one in the night. I've had a cancer patient that is got to stage 4, and we had to use 2 in the morning, 2 in the night. So because we need to pump in as much stem cell into the person as quickly as possible, and it really helped them. So we didn't stop them from going through their medical, processes. They were on chemotherapy and all that. But the beauty of using that is that it helps them to heal up very quickly. So all the medication they are on, we're working on them quickly. And even the doctors were saying, oh, how did you, what are you doing? How did you do? Your body's responding to treatment. So that at that stage, so that they can respond to treatment, I would say for now, a minimum of 1 in the morning, 1 in the night. So that helps them to recover quickly and go through the healing process.
What about the stroke?
Yeah, with stroke too. With stroke too, as long as you're consistent with it, 1 every morning is fine, or at the most 1 in the morning, 1 in the night.
Okay.
Before they go to bed. So, yes.
So no other supplement, just the STC 30.
Say that again, sorry.
Just only STC 30. That's it.
So with stroke, to be honest, you can, because it has to do with the nerves as well. I would suggest you use SNC along with it, because SNC will help to heal all the breakdown nerve, because it affects the brain, it affects the eye, it affects their speech as well. So SNC would do a very good job with that. So if they can use 1 STC in the morning and SNC in the night. They can do it like that, or they can use it every other day, depending on how their body responds to it or how capable they're able to. But 1 in the morning, 1 in the night should be sufficient.
Is that okay? Let me clarify. The STC 1 in the morning and the SNC 1 at night.
That's correct, yes. So STC 1 in the morning and SNC 1 at night.
Yes. And earlier on, you talk about drinking the water after the stuff of the
Yes.
supplement.
So when you take STC in the morning, just once you see that it's all gone in and it's all absorbed into your system, drink 1 to 2 cups of water. Understand? Let it go down, because you know when you wake up in the morning, our body is dry and we need STC. You need your body to be hydrated for STC to work well. So you need 1 to 2 cups of water just after taking the STC in the morning. But with SNC, you only just lick it. Well, it will be ideal if you can drink water before you go to bed, but not too much so that it doesn't have to be waking up or to use the toilet. But SNC, you just put it on your tongue and it dissolves and you can swallow it straight away.
Is there anyone we have to contact if we have to speak with you or the other?
Yeah, anytime you can speak with me, that's fine. Or if you speak to your upline, you can contact me. You can speak to Mr. Shankara. All of us are available. Like we rightly said, we're all a family. So any question you have, come through
Yeah,
to us.
like me, I don't. Somebody, I think the guy that registered me was the one that invited me. So I don't have your contact or Mr. Sankara's contact in case.
Yeah, that's I mean, if you look at the, I put my contact there. So if you need to contact me in the message chat, so you can copy it down in the message chat. Let me just send to everyone. Make sure everyone can see. So you have my contact there. So if you contact me, then if you need to speak to Mr. Shankara as well, I can always give you his details.
Oh,
at any time.
so doesn't relate to.
All right, because sorry, madam, because of our time, we need to go now. Sorry, if you need have more questions, please just come to one of us. Because of tomorrow is a working day, and we have a lot of people who will be working tomorrow, so we have to go now. But if you have more questions that you'd like us to go through, please. I put my number there. Yes, so that's good. Write that down. Contact me, then we can go through all your questions. Okay.
You appreciate.
Yes, so put that down. So thank you so much, everybody. And we say a very big thank you for coming today and for attending this training. So please let us all unmute ourselves and say super life, life is super.
Super life, life is super.
Super life, life is super.
Life is super.
Super life, life is super.
Life is super.
Super life, life is super.
Life is super.
Life is super. Life is super. We came before we dominate.
Okay, no problem.
Life is super. Super life is super.